And welcome to the arena. This is Front Mission DS Blind. And we're up next. We're capital G. Your LP here for today. And we're on a winning streak. But losing a couple matches here and there is better for business, apparently. And who's that guy? Didn't you see the sign on the door? Authorized personnel only. Get out. Hold on. Who are you and why are you wearing Roger Waters' aviator glasses? Hurry up and get down there. You're next. Go on. I'll speak with you later. You barge into a door that you're not even supposed to go through, just to say we'll talk later. I guess it is being played under the circumstances. 12. We're on a 12-match winning streak. There's Drac, Crimson Sutherland. Oh no, we're gonna get our SS-24 here, aren't we? Okay, so welcome to the arena. And it's very much a game of rock, paper, scissors. Rockets go faster than guns, melee goes faster than rockets, and guns go faster than melee. So yeah, basically it's a game of just throwing everything out there and seeing if you can win the fight or not. You can win the fight by either destroying the body of the Wazner, or just destroying both arms, rendering him defenseless. Oh no, melee to the body, not good. Oh no, he punched again. Let's retreat, fire off some rockets. And yeah, we'll go shoot off that arm. There's nothing else better to do but shoot it off. It's hanging on by a nut. And I take his melee attacks away. And he's more proficient, unfortunately, so he's shooting first. And oh no, we lost! Both our arms are gone, we lost. There goes the winning streak. But it's good for business. Looks like you've lost your edge. Okay, why do you need me back in shape for? This ought to be good. My name is Olsen. I'm in command of the Canyon Crows Mercenary Group, affiliated of the O.C.U. Yeah, so we're using mercs? That's right, just between you and me, the O.C.U. is losing bad. The army refuses to admit that it couldn't slug its way out of a wet paper bag. That was a borderline rap there. You can use it in one of those epic rap battles. So apparently we're being headhunted and recruited for a mercenary group. I want to lead the crows. Not going back to the army. I need to feel what? He knows this? How does he know this? How does this guy know this? What would you know about that? Seriously, we want to know. A man in my position has to do his homework. We were in Larkus at the time of the infamous incident. Oh, he knows everything. Everything. He knows it. He even knows what we've been doing for the past year. Oh, this is a nice little arena. I wouldn't call it a dump. Come with me. Come away with me in the night. You'll find the dude who killed your wife. That's the least you can do for her, don't you think? Oh yeah. of course, sign up at that point. At that point, we have someone who knows that much about you. You don't really have much of a choice. Like, you could say no, but then he'll probably like take you away at gunpoint or something. And oh, nice bribe. 1,000 Hoffman dollars. So we are in Verondin, and this is the slow pace of the game, the slow part of the game. Like this one I'm recording post commentary, but in future when I'm going through these sections, I'm going to be recording them live. What can I do for you today? Absolutely nothing. Setup time. So yeah, Wazner Building 101. These are just the basics. You see we can buy individual parts, weapons, we can change the name. And I'm not gonna call it Shrike. I don't know. Like, it's not the most exciting name, but... So, what are we gonna call this? What are we gonna call this? P L U S plus 1. Plus 1, that bitch. I've been doing so much to promote Google's Google Plus thing that I'm not deliberately doing it, just why not? Everyone uses like, dislike, share, whatever. I'm using +1. And yes, check out the paint schemes. We can get rid of that dull gray because that's like was really boring to look at kind of thing. Here's a good one, a green and orange color scheme. So that's what we go with. Now for parts, this is the important stuff. Starting with the body. What's important about the body is that, well, first off, if it's destroyed, your guy's out. That's the first thing. Second is that it's the body that powers the suit. For every unit of power that your body can produce, you get an additional weight. You can carry an additional weight. 1 unit of power for 1 unit of weight. And any surplus power you have left over can make your Wazner move a little faster too. So to start, like I go through everything, you see everyone's got a defensive power, HP, a power rating, and a weight rating. Even the metal suit, the suit itself weighs something too, so. And sometimes they can have a built-in weapon. So to start, we go with the Zenith. It's the most balanced of the 3. Now we're gonna look at the left arm. And left arm, we want something that's going to be more accurate, because that's the one that's holding our gun. And different arms can have different accuracies. Now the Zora is the most accurate arm, so that's the one we equip. So it should give us the best aim and have most of our shots hit the target. Over to the legs. Legs dictate the movement. There'll be a movement rating. It says move. The Zenith and the Parrots have a move of 12. The Zora has a move of 14, so it's better for mobility, and I find mobility to be a very, very strong trait. So most of the time I'm going to go with mobile units.
Thank you.
Slower legs tend to be tougher and they're good for taking more of a beating, but if they're too slow, then you're going to spend more time trying to get to the battle than you will actually fighting. Now here we're looking at computers, which can modify our stats. As it stands, we have our short range at +30. And our long range at +2. but we're going to change that out for this one, which will give us stronger melee and stronger long range, but a slightly weaker short range.
Thank you.
My plan with Freud is to, yeah, there's no backpack items. There's no backpacks on sale, so we won't be able to carry extra items. Each suit by default can carry up to 4 items, but with a backpack it can carry, I think, 4 more. Yeah, and we just had a quick look at the weapons. The one we have is just fine. There's also another gun that fires off 5 shots. It's slightly more accurate, but each of those shots only deals base damage of 2. Any parts that you replace, you have to come back to this menu to sell. Well, you don't have to, you can keep them as long as you want, really, but we're making upgrades here. There's no point in keeping the stuff that we don't need. Not for the time being. Later on, we'll probably end up keeping more stuff. So yeah, just sell everything off, bit by bit, make some money. And now we have a little bit more to buy a weapon with. We'll have one last look at the weapons here. Left-hand weapon. So that's the siege machine gun. Fires off 5 rounds at 2 damage each. The Ziegler is a rifle. 1 shot for 10 damage. It tends to be less accurate than a melee. Yeah, we're not getting that. It tends to be less accurate than a melee, but because it's actually a short-range weapon, it goes off faster. So you're trading, in that case, you'd be trading accuracy for speed. And there's no shoulder weapons available, not just yet. We already have a rocket launcher, so that's okay. We can deal with it. And I'm gonna pick something for the right arm. You could make an unarmed melee attack with any arm, and what the hit rate and the damage and accuracy will be listed on the bottom. And we're looking here at the Paba, which is attack 10 damage, hit rate of 81%. So let's equip that. Royd is a balanced pilot. Would be able to do a little bit of everything. Short range, long range, and melee. Other pilots that we encounter will be more specialized. Hope to see you again soon. That dude is such a hippie. Like, whatever it is he smokes makes him really, really happy. And it's over to the bar. In places like the bar, you get to talk to people. Sometimes you're able to recruit pilots here. Often there's a good way to just get a better idea of what's happening in the story. I sometimes find valuable tips and tricks. Hey, I'm one of the factory grease monkeys. Got a question about machines? I'm going to ask. For the time being, that's all he says. Hussar. Alvanza pilot, are you? Let me give you a few pointers. He looks like Zangief a little bit. Yeah, and this is what we explained when we were doing the shopping. We can cobble of all the parts we want, but he recommends specializing either like defense or dodging. Whatever you do, always think about your right's body stats. Yeah. Even though your body typically doesn't carry a weapon, it is the most important part of any Wazner. Beretta, I beat him up pretty good in the arena, and now he doesn't even have the cash for repairs. Well done. You be careful out there, real war is nothing like the arena. Yeah, I have to stay in good repair. I'll finish that bastard off next time. Personal rivalry, it seems. Okay, time to go. Now we're just gonna take a moment to save our game here. But those were a couple of, this is actually a second attempt at recording. The first bit I did live and it didn't come out very well, so look, I know what to expect in the next mission, as it stands. And I'm going to show you what's going to happen in the next mission. And that will be next time. Before we go, let's have a talk with Mr. Aviator Glasses. Are we all set to go? Yes, we are.